Song about Dungeons and Dragons. The land of Morgul is dead and barren, nothing but rocks and sand around. But on the hillside there lay a warren filled with orcs and goblins abound. From this our party was fleeing after stealing some gold from the goblins and a treasure chest. An elven rogue and a wizard halfling were both under quite some stress.
"Oh, Mr. Wizard," said the elven rogue, "I'm under quite some stress."
"Ach," said the wizard halfling,
"You stay by me, laddie, and you'll be alright."
It should be noted that the passive perception of the elf was 16, but the halfling's was just 10. So unfortunately, he did not gleam. All the goblins and the orcs spewing forth from the north, coming strong in their numbers over the hill. But the rogue was perceptive and his teammate receptive, so to his teammate he did tell.
"Oh, watch out for all the orcs and all the goblins."
Ugh, thanks for that, wee lad. Ugh. Initiative rolls were quickly done, but they rolled bad despite the rogue's dexterity. A goblin came in swinging with a short sword, his teeth and goblin barbarity. The goblin rolled a 6 to hit and added its bonus from its strength and its short sword proficiency. The total was 10, and compared to the AC, it was less significantly.
"Swing! Ha! You missed! Take that, goblin!"
Ugh, don't get too cocky, kid. The elf swung back with a dagger in his hand and he rolled a 17. More than enough to beat the armor class of the goblin named Billie Jean. 1d4 damage plus 1 cause of poison, and the goblin had to make a constitution saving throw. He rolled a 12, so he did not get poisoned, and thus he only took the physical blow.
"Ha! I got you right in the armpit! Take that!"
That's the elven rogue, by the way.
"Ugh! Careful, laddie! There's more coming over the hill!"
And that's the wizard halfling, I think. And then came in on the cool east winds a dragon of evil villainy. There was fire on its breath, and he put them to the test. They had to make a saving throw of dexterity. They both made it, but Dragonfire is really strong. They only half the total damage done to them, which is half 10d6, which is quite a lot in one shot. And so they were both burnt to a crisp. Burnt to a crisp. Burnt to a crisp. Don't mess with dragons, they're really strong and overpowered. They will destroy you and your whole party. Run from the dragon, don't try to fight it, all try to smite it. Run, and you might survive. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. I had a level 8 monk with shadow set, right? So I could teleport between shadows, but I also spec'd into a warlock, so I could cast darkness, and I could also see in said darkness because of my warlock eyes. So I spent all the time just teleporting in the darkness I had created, punching people with advantage because they couldn't see, and they had disadvantage on all attacks because they couldn't see, and oh, it was great. And then a dragon came along and killed me, so that's a lesson for you. Don't mess with dragons, they're really strong and overpowered. They will destroy you and your whole party. Run from the dragon, don't try to fight it or try to smite it. Run, and you might survive. And you might survive, and you might survive. You will not survive!